could you give us a bit of context, like who you are and who is your church?
Okay. I'm the senior minister at the Jannali Anglican Church, which is in the Sutherland Shire in Sydney. And our area is not a very multicultural area. The numbers are small of people from different cultural backgrounds, but we do want to increase that in terms of the number of people in our church. And so we have an everyday English class that's been going for some years. We have about 40 people come from 9 different language backgrounds. And I've been praying for a long time, and God has been sending at different times people from other backgrounds, mainly Chinese, but also some Spanish speakers from South America and some Russian people. And the numbers are small, but we've probably got about a dozen people now from Chinese background. They tend to be pretty good English speakers. That's why they've come to us. But they have parents, and some of them, it's obviously not their first language. And yeah, we've just started a new congregation on Sunday mornings. Our building was full, and so we divided into 2. And one of the things that I'm trying to do at our second morning congregation is make it more international, put it that way, more friendly to people from different backgrounds. And so I'm hoping to be able to go to the Everyday English and invite the people who are there to come to church and say, you can come and you can hear it in your own language. So that's why I've subscribed this year to Sunflower AI. Yeah, I've been going only for since the start of the year. And it's also good for people who would struggle with hearing. They can read it in English. That's an added bonus. But we're still very much in its infancy. And so we only have, on a good week, we've had 6 people receiving the, what do you call it, the translation, the transmission. Yeah, so we're very small on when it comes to multicultural ministry, but we're aiming to grow, and this can help us, I hope.
I really appreciate what you're doing and offering, because myself, as a non-English speaker, to attend a church, I really feel touched when you say, like, you feel how hard it is for the non-English speaker, or when you attend the overseas wedding in China, the language barriers. I mean, that's the exact feeling when we attended the church at the very beginning. Like, yeah, and I really appreciate that you're doing this. That's feel very touching, and I think the way church providing the translation is a way of welcoming. Like, make me feel. I mean,
even if no one uses it, it says something, doesn't it?
Exactly. It's a feeling. Like, we want you. Like, yeah. It really feels good. Really appreciate for that. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I did hear you on the Reach Australia podcast, and I remember you said that it doesn't work at morning tea. That's true. But
yes.
At least that's much more personal, and people can hopefully slow down or get out the Google Translate or whatever if needed. Yeah.
Yes, that's definitely. I mean, it's a good warm up. In service.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a challenge. Like, for parents, like myself has good enough English. Yeah, although sometimes some like jargon words or slang is still a challenge for me. Yeah, but for the parents visiting, like my parents all visited in Australia, and they cannot speak any English at all. Yeah, it will really be helpful for the parents.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. And they're the ones that come to the English classes on a Wednesday morning. And they're probably a bit isolated as well. So, yeah. And hopefully, and a lot of the children who are Christians long to bring their parents somewhere. I know there are, well, not many in the Shire Mandarin-speaking churches. You have to travel probably to Hurstville or somewhere to find that. I think there's one, but not many. Yeah, and so if we can provide that, there's maybe a few thousand people in the Shire, And if 5% of them come, that's a lot of people.